gold frames, keeping secrets on the walls. One hand on the stem of my glass, the other steadying time as it falls. Fireplace glow on your cufflinks, ice clinks. Someone laughs down the hall. I smooth the silk at my shoulder, pretend this night's not fragile at all. Champagne at the stroke of 12, we all pretend we're someone else, counting down like we believe in leaving what we cannot leave. Champagne at the stroke of 12, I raise my glass and keep myself just out of reach, just out of reach. Oh, waltz. Old waltz playing soft in the corner. Your gaze finds mine in the mirror. We trade a glance, then let it go. Pearls rest cool on my collarbone. Names float by, stitched in old family tales. I smile the way I was taught to. Careful grace, where the armor never fails. 10, 9, their voices climb the ceiling. 8, 7, my pulse stays smooth and slow. 6, 5, your hand brushes my shoulder. 4, 3, I let the moment go. 2, 1, confetti in the lamplight. Crystal rain over ivory floors. I kiss the rim of my glass instead, and listen for a heart behind the roar. Champagne. Chairs, the room half empty. Midnight fading into gray. Piano, bass, the quiet clinking. We stay composed and drift away. Crystal stems on linen, names engraved in silver glass. Fire curling lazy down the marble. Hour half past, your cufflinks catch the lamplight. Old watch, quiet tick and glide. We speak in low December about the days we let go by. Old year, soft gold, fading in the dark. All this porcelain silence, all this quiet heart. We never raise our voices, we only raise this glass to everything that stayed. And what we let slip past. pass. String quartet on vinyl, soft hiss, a ghost in every chord. You pour a little amber, say to less, but somehow more. Pearls rest on my shoulder, like a hand that knows my name. We list the small departures, not the ones that brought us fame. We never needed fireworks for the turning of the page, just a clock behind the curtains and your hand that doesn't age. If the markets fall tomorrow, if the roses bloom too late, we still have this slow December, and the hush it complicates. Gold-rimmed glasses clink in the half-light. Someone laughs softly, then disappears from sight. Your hand finds mine by the window, staying near. Curtains breathing in the hush of another year. Tuxedo time is tailored just for two. We toast to almost never, maybe, and the things we'll dare to do in this quiet celebration. As the old slips out of view, raise your glass to the slight unknown and let me walk it with you. Coats in the bedroom, pearls on a crystal tray. Someone left lipstick on the rim of yesterday. Ice melts slowly in the corner of your glass. We trade small secrets while the seconds barely pass. Soft confetti in our thoughts, not a shower, just a subtle shift. All the loud years we survive gather here, become a gift. Count it down under your breath, one more sip, and then we start, not with fire in the sky, with a promise in the heart. Softly now, the old year takes her coat, hangs it by the door, leaves leaves her keys on the table. Clock hands glide like dancers on the wall. Someone pours the bubbles, crystal sighs, quiet laughter. Midnight wears a silver smile, soft and slow we stay a while. China clinks, the room goes hush. Time leans in, we barely rush. Here with you it all feels clear. Taste of wine and one more year. You laugh low enough for just my ear. Names and distant summers folded into stories. Candles draw a halo on your glass. Every little gesture feels like something starting. We don't need confetti, just your hand, the muted band. Old regrets turn gentle when your head meets my hand. If the future's fragile, let it find us here like this. Counting down in quiet, trading promises for a kiss. Crystal glasses on the mantle, coats on velvet chairs, gold leaf frames watch over every whispered day. Heirloom clock keeps breathing in that quiet, careful way. Lipstick on the rim of something I'm not sure I should taste. Midnight on the marble stair, champagne hanging in the air. We're older than the year that fades. You touch my hand and look away. Yeah, midnight on the marble stair, soft and fashion in your stare. We smile like nothing's changed. Does everything changes? Band in shadows by the window, tie thrown on the lid. Laughter travels down the hallway from some distant gilded wing. Your cufflinks catch the firelight, tiny galaxies of chrome. I straighten up my collar like I'm trying on your ghost. Midnight on the marble stair, champagne hanging in the air. We're older than the year that fades. You touch my hand and look away. Midnight on the marble stair, soft confession in your stare. We smile like nothing's changed. Does everything tanks? The glass 9 past 8. The summer in the south of France, 7 6, the room leans in. 5, your father's watch. 4, the spin. 3, 2, you breathe my name so low. 1, and then the chandeliers all glow. Quiet in the corner, coats on the back of chairs, gold on your wrist catching the last of the old year's glare. Soft laughing, low light, lipstick on crystal rims. You lean in a little closer and the room begins to dim. Here's to a slow new year, poured like a second glass. Tiny bubbles climbing, letting the old ghosts pass. You raise your hand, I touch it. Time straightens out, it seems. Here's to a slow new year and the life between chimes. Clock over Mercer Street, tired hands near midnight too. Band in their black and white, nodding along with you. Napkins folded neatly, coats smell of winter rain. Someone toast something grand, we just toast our little lane. Here's to a slow new year, pour like a second glass. Tiny bubbles climbing, letting the old ghosts pass. You raise your hand, I touch it. Time straightens out, it seems. Here's to a slow new year and the life between the chimes. Count it down soft, 10 for the rings we've worn, 9 for the quiet losses, 8 for the selves we've mourned, 7 and 6 we're smiling, 5 there's your crooked grin, 4 I can taste tomorrow, 3 let the new year in. Low chandeliers, shadows on gold, ice in the glasses, stories retold. You touch your cufflinks, I fix my sleeve. crystal is chiming, guess never leave. Old portraits watching, frames lined in dust. Decades of secrets, polished like lust. Midnight in the West Wing, time walks in velvet heels, softly spinning it like the rim of your glass reveals. We're older, but somehow every year still feels brand new. Midnight in the West Wing, I only toast with you. Orchids on marble, curl in the heat. Jazz from the ballroom spills down the suite. You check your watch face, quietly smile. We've missed the countdown by half a mile. Oh, we've seen the seasons change their coats, champagne stains and whispered oaths. Still every year this house leans in, as if it knows where we have been. You say another, I just nod. Let all the clocks wink at the odds. Softly the calendar closes in the hush of a half-lit room. Gold on the stem of the glasses, little pearls of laughter bloom. You lean on the back of a chair, loosen tie that tired grin. All of the days we survived this year gather around and let themselves in. Midnight and champagne time, we're tracing our names in the shine. Quiet confessions in the clink of a crystal line. If this is how years rewind, I'll stay where your hand finds mine. Old stories fading as a new year pours so fine. Outside a distant commotion, inside the slowest of waltz we talk in unfinished sentences, forgiving our smaller faults. Your watch says we're nearly there, but your eyes, they already clink of the crystal line. If this is how years rewind, I'll stay where your hand finds mine. Old stories fading as a newer year pours so fine. Count it down in single digits, but let the silence take its time. Our little world in soft chiaroscuro, cream-colored future ink on the spine. One breath, one sip, one promise, held in a flicker of glass. We won't rush the turning of pages, we'll just let this moment pass. Crystal on the sideboard, candles running low, silver frames and laughter from years I almost know. Clock hands slide in circles like they've always done. I swirl the gold in my glass, think of what I've become. Here's to the quiet kind of New Year. Porcelain plates, little secrets we share. Soft conversation wrapped in satin and smoke. Old stories told with a lift of a toast. Here's to the quiet kind of New Year. Grandfather's old cufflinks, sleep in velvet blue. Champagne in the cut glass, catching every hue. Piano in the corner plays a tune I claim as mine. We never raise our voices, just our eyes. Let the chandelier reflect our alibis. What did we lose? What did we save this time? I kiss the rim of crystal, call it mine. Low voices in the drawing room, crystal laughs in the next one over. Gold watch on your wrist says 11 past, and the fire paints your face in amber. Silver tray, one more more pour, you trace the lip of the glass. Absent-minded, your hand in mine like a practice pose. Old portraits looking on, half-blinded. Midnight at the manor, holding back the years. Polished floors are quiet footsteps, softly in your ears. We don't say forever, we just stand right here. Midnight at the manor, everything so near. String of pearls on a dark silk dress, you fix the clasp as the choir starts humming. Grandfather clock clears its throat every second, suddenly something. You smile small, that private one, like you've seen 100 nights just like this. But I catch the flicker in your eyes, tiny tremor hiding in your key. Midnight at the holding back the years. Polished floors are quiet footsteps, softly in your ears. We don't say forever, we just stand right here. Midnight at the manor, everything so near. 10, the room leans in. 9, your fingers tighten. 8, the band stays lazy, unbothered. 7, chandeliers brighten. 6, you breathe in slow. 5, the past hangs heavy. 4, your heart beats softer than the drums. 3, 2, are we ready? Velvet on the staircase, portraits watching from their frames. Gold hands on a tall clock, dragging out your name. Crystal catching candlelight, shadows on the parquet floor. You tilt your glass toward mine, like we've done 1,000 times before. Midnight at the manor, time slow dancing in its gloves. All these quiet riches can outshine a simple touch. We toast another year with practice, polished grace. Midnight at the manor, I still look for you in my hand, gold on the rim, year on its last little breath. Candlelight pools on your cufflinks and grin, time playing roulette with the rest. These last hours of the year sink slow like velvet. Watch them fall, disappear. If this is how it ends, let it end right here. Wrapped in low conversation, last hours of the year. Coats on the chairs, phones out of sight, world kept politely at bay. Smoke in the air, old records light hiss. You laugh and my worries obey. We could count down or we could stay lost. Let the seconds drift past like the frost on the glass on your hand, on my heart as you stand, just a little too close when you ask. Drink, hold on to me. Let the future wait at the door. If midnight must come, let it tiptoe in while we dance with the year on the floor. Glass in my hand, gold on the rim, year on its last little breath. Candlelight pools on your cufflinks and grin, time playing roulette with the rest. These last hours of the year sink slow like velvet. Watch them fall, disappear. If this is how it ends, let it end right here. Wrapped in low conversation, last hours of the year. Coats on the chairs, phones out of sight, world kept politely at bay. Smoke in the air, old records light hiss. You laugh and my worries obey. like the frost on the glass on your hand, on my heart as you stand, just a little too close. When you ask, top of the drink, hold on to me, let the future wait at the door. If midnight must come, let it tiptoe in, while we dance with the year on the floor. Laughter in the corner, gold watch on your wrist ticking soft, coats on velvet chairs forgotten, as the ice in our glasses melts slow. Your cufflinks catch the candle, shadows swim across your face. You lean, ask, where did it go? This beautiful, wasted, wonderful year. Last hours in velvet time, let it drip, let it pour, let it shine. Every sip, every sigh, the old year dies. If it ends right here, I don't mind. Wrapped up in this velvet time. Piano murmurs like a secret, bass walks circles round my doubts. Your hand resting on the table, tracing rings in the spill of champagne. Outside the city counts the minutes, in here the clocks forget their names. You smile like you already know. I'd stay if you asked me to stay. Your eyes, my glass, this room. thick and soft in the mirror, lipstick stain on my glass, little crescent of the year. Your coat on the back of my chair, still warm from the winter air. Last glass of the year, let it linger, let it stay. Every mistake, every miracle, spinning slow then fades away. If you're still here when it's midnight, be the one thing that I take into the new year. Wide awake, low laugh from a corner booth, old friends playing at strangers. You trace circles on my wrist, like you're mapping all my dangers. Band plays something from decades ago. Time drips down in a honey glow. Let the bubbles rise to every almost, every might have been. All the doors I closed, all the nights I still walk through again. If tomorrow comes in cold light, hold me now just for tonight. Silver clock in the corner, counting down in quiet time. Candles low on the mantle, your hand almost touching mine. Soft talk over the clinking of crystal and whispered plans. Old year loose at the edges, New Year waiting in your hands. Tiny stars in every glass, one small moment, let the future take the past. We lean in, the room goes light. Kiss the old year goodnight in this champagne midnight. Velvet coat on the armchair, your laugh drifting through the room. promise under the tune. Gold rim catching the firelight. Your smile caught me unaware. All at once, every decade feels like it led me here. All that we spent, all that we saved, stories in circles on linen and lace. I don't need much, just this slow embrace. Time steps aside to give us some space. Low light, gold rim on the glass, ice melting like the minutes as they pass. Velvet on the armchair, your cufflinks catch a spark from a lonely little candle, painting halos in the dark. Midnight in the crystal, whispers in your eyes, tell me where the year went as the old one slowly died. Champagne in the quiet hours, silver clocks just watch us breathe. Nothing loud, just low confessions floating where the ceiling seats. Save this hush, this hidden corner, while the city chases time. Champagne in the quiet hours, you and I between the chimes. Playlist from another decade, soft crackle in the air. My lipstick on the linen, your jacket on the chair. We're laughing over secrets we both meant to leave behind, but they shimmer on the surface in the bubbles of your wine. Here's to every almost, every nearly, every scar, to the names we never mentioned, but we trace them in the bar. Let tomorrow wear its diamonds, let the crowd go count the strokes. We'll stay with the dying embers in our tailored little cloaks. Here's to every almost, every nearly, every scar, to the names we never mentioned, but we trace them in the bar. Let tomorrow wear its diamonds, let the crowd go count the strokes. We'll stay with the dying embers in our tailored little cloaks. Last toast, last drop, last hour of the year. Say it low, say it slow, I'm glad glad you're here. Low voices under chandeliers, gold frames keeping secrets on the walls. One hand on the stem of my glass, the other steadying time as it falls. Fireplace glow on your cufflinks, ice clink, someone laps down the hall. I smooth the silk at my shoulder, pretend this night's not fragile at all. Champagne at the stroke of 12, we all pretend we're someone else, counting down like we believe in what we cannot leave. Champagne at the stroke of 12, I raise my glass and keep myself just out of reach. Just out of reach. Old walls playing soft in the corner, your gaze finds mine in the mirror. We trade a glance, then let it go. Pearls rest cool on my collarbone, names float by, stitched in old family tales. I smile the way I was taught to, careful grace where the armor never fails. 10, 9, their voices climb the ceiling. 8, 7, my pulse stays smooth and slow. 6, 5, your hand brushes my shoulder. 4, 3, I let the moment go. 2, 1, confetti in the lamplight, crystal rain over ivory floors. I kiss the rim of my glass instead, and listen for a heart behind the roar. Champagne at the stroke of 12, we all pretend we're someone else, counting down like we believe in what we cannot leave. Champagne at the stroke of 12. Olds on chairs, the early midnight fading into gray. I know bass, the quiet clink, and we stay composed and drift away. Crystal stems on linen, names engraved in silver rims. Old oak bookshelves leaning over whispered little sins, fireplace keeping secrets, embers glow in quiet gold. You trace the rim, compose yourself like you've never once grown old. Champagne at 12:30, softest laugh on your breath. Let the year fold in on itself. We have more than we confess, just a quiet, careful grace as the skyline counts to 10. Champagne at 12:30, and the world turns once again. Pearls asleep on velvet, coat draped over antique chairs. Clock hands drift like dancers through the dust and summer air. You speak of tiny failures like they're paintings on the wall. I say we kept our promise by surviving them at all. Outside they cheer and shout, here time just leans and listens. Your eyes hold winter's past and every vanished season. You lift your glass to quiet things, to what we never had to prove. The year slips off like tailored silk as we barely have to move. Outside they cheer and shout, here time just leans and listens. Your eyes hold winter's past and every vanished season. You lift your glass to quiet things, to what we never had to prove. The year slips off like tailored silk as we barely have to move. Crystal stems catching candlelight, tiny gold bubbles climb into the night. Your cufflinks shine like the quiet glide to every year we've watched drift by. Champagne at 12:30, world on pause upon this shelf. Clocks can turn, the crowds can shout. We'll stay in and softly toast it out. Champagne at 12:30, nothing loud and nothing else, just your hand, my linen sleeve, and more years than we dare believe. Old leather chair shaped to your frame, fireplace embers whisper your name. silver frame photos along the wall, decades of winter behind them all. Chase glitter and borrow thrills. We have our quiet, our paid up bills. The ice melts slower in crystal and cream. I measure my fortune in how crystal stems on linen cloth, shadows dancing on the crown moldings. Clock hands lean toward the year. You breathe a laugh, say we're still holding. Silver frames along the wall, caught in candle halos, soft and low. Every decade in this room, watching us grow slow. Quiet champagne at 12:30. Old songs drifting through the hall. We don't need the crowd, the noise. We have it all, we have it all. Understated midnight, pearls against your worn lapel. Here's to every year that finds champagne at 12:30. Ledger leather by your chair, ink has traced the market's tides, the turns. Yeah, your gaze is somewhere else on the way. My velvet hem still burns. Servants sleeping, stairs gone dark, just the fire humming in its frame. You refill my glass, then mine again, and whisper my full name. Quiet champagne at 12:30. Old songs drifting through the hall. We don't need the crowd, the noise. We have it all, we have it all. Understated midnight, pearls against your worn lapel. Here's to every year that finds champagne at 12:30. We've seen summers made of paper, winters built on marble floors. Lost a fortune, made it back, left our pride at different doors. But this hush, this soft December, crackling logs and gentle light, that's the wealth I always wanted, signed and sealed tonight. Quiet champagne at 12:30. Old songs drifting through the hall. We don't need the crowd, the noise. We have it all, we have it all. Low laughter fading in the hall. Gloves on the bar. Gold watch ticking. Ice eyes in a cut crystal glass. Last night of the year in this velvet room. Your cufflinks glimmer while the clock hums noon to midnight. Champagne waiting in a silver bloom. But you pour me instead of the bubbles tonight. Candlelight New Year, slow as the smoke in the air. Every second dripping like honey from your stare. If the world keeps turning, let it turn out there. Candlelight anywhere we wish we were. Piano in the corner finds a faded tune. Bartender polishing the stories from the stemware. You trace the rim, I hum along in tune. Laugh low, taste December on your collar there. Outside they're counting loud. Here we're losing track. Time slips off your wrist, falls soft in my lap. If midnight wants a moment, it'll have to